Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. And you know, prophet of God, if you like it or not. I just wake up. I did not get dreams. I did not get visions. So, well, let's talk about the weather. There are hot storms going on, folks. These storms, I call it summer storms. These are summer storms. These are very hot storms. So this storm that is here did come, and I did go down. Look if my heater is not standing on 30 or something, you know, because in my room it's too hot. In my house it's too hot. And I thought, is there something wrong with the heater or something? But this is a hot storm. So when this storm did come, it did become more hot outside. Also outside. This is new, folks. This is a thing, is new. You know, it's a new thing. But you will see and understand what it does and how it comes and how it goes. But I call this hot storms. Summer storms. Summer. I call it summer storms. And here, folks, normally speaking, it's winter. Not a summer storm what must go. It's winter. You understand? So, yeah, things. And folks, I did one already. You know, you will get many strange things in what you're gonna think, what is this? It never did happen in my life. And definitely the people who are my age now, and I am 57. I just become 57. But I think my birthday is April or May. April or May is my birthday, because it feels like that. It do not feel that I was born 28th of December. It don't feel that way. The day God did come, I did get other feelings, and also my birthday is not right. You know, it do not fit with me anymore. So, but normally I thought it was 28th of December. But now that I do walk with God, it is April or May. You know, it feels like April 10, 11, 12, April 13, 14. But in April or May, you know, I get this feeling that it is my birthday, that I was born, and not in December. You know, when God comes, He touch you, yeah, everything changes. Everything gonna change. But definitely your life and the way you did live go away. and the way you're gonna live comes in. But your old life you will never forget, but you will not do it anymore. You know, this is that was your old life. You throw it away like it is old. You understand? God touch you, new things come. Uh, that is what I definitely did get. Some type of a new way of living. And I tell you folks, a better life. You always will be protected, and you will also feel that way. You know, it's like something is so strong around you and in you that the fear go out of you, and the love comes into you. So folks, be nice. It's the only thing I ever can learn you is to be nice. Just be nice. Nothing more. Be nice. Be nice and wait for all the things what is foretold. Wait patiently. Don't do stupid things because it do not belong to nice. Everything what belongs to nice, that you will think, hey, that is nice. Then I do not mean when you see a nice hookery girl, that you will say, hey, that is nice. That is not nice. That is stupid. And if you go for this thing, then you are stupid. So the things you see are stupid, or rather you are stupid because you're gonna do the things what is nice people want from you, and then you become not so nice, so stupid. So don't do the stupid things. And I only need to ask my father what is really nice or really stupid. So be connected with my father, because I'm not going to tell you everything, folks. You also need to learn. You listeners who really did learn nothing. You do have a lot to learn, folks. But okay, about this storm, I did go down to look if my heater was standing off, because I never put my heater on in the winter. In the winter. It's not needed. And in the summer, folks, no question about it. So I never put my heater on. I do have new windows, and these windows, it stay like it is summertime, you know, here in this house where I live. They did make new things. Working people did come, and a new roof, and they did things with the walls and extra things in it, you know, and the windows, and it must be freezing when I start to use really the heater, you know. But now there is a hot storm, and it's hot here, folks. I can tell it's almost feels like summertime. Go stand outside, you Dutch people who really do not understand what I'm talking about. Go stand outside. You will understand that it is a hot storm. I also do have another name, another girl name, Esther or something, or Sylvia, or I don't know what the name is, or Gabriella, I don't know, but it's a girl name again. It's another storm, it's storm number 2, and more storms to come, folks. Also Holland, yeah. But when it starts in Holland to storm, then I keep my heart in my hands for the people who live far away from me. Because these people gonna run for this kind of hot storms. It kills. It's not nice. The disease is grabbing around everywhere, folks. If you become one of these sick people, then you are not with God. God do not protect you. You understand me very well? I'm telling you the truth. Eh? So there is a very hot storm going on, and more of that kind of hot storms to come, folks. Here in Holland, we all can take off our heater because it become like summer, too hot. And it's really the truth. But in other countries, you're gonna run for that kind of hot storms. And I did one, folks. I did one so many times. That new things will come, and these things are not nice. New storms, new diseases. People who are not even sick, they also count. They sneeze or something, and directly they think, oh man, we need to burn her or him because he's sick. It's happening in China, folks, this kind of thing. It's not nice. Buildings are ready, and these buildings are a bit like you are a prisoner. Unbelievable. You go in there, and you will come out when you did die. You understand? You go in, you never come out. Well, not in your life. You stay there. Also, food, short of food and drink, folks. Also in China going on. And it also will happen in the rest of the world. Like I told you, you will drink your bitter water. Because that is what the water will become. And you people need water. You understand? And you live out of 70% of water, folks. Keep that water clean, because that's your water. Keep it clean, folks. I'm telling you like it is. You are like a fish. But, oh man, these people who get much bigger storms right now. Unbelievable storms are coming, folks. And these are storms to run for. You know? I told my Father God, when this is in Holland, like we never saw it before, how will it be in another part of the world? And God told me, they will run for life. And I thought so, folks. I thought so. I think if I never did come to talk about the things I did get, it never did happen what is happening now around the world. You know? It just never did happen. This is how I was touched. I was touched to complete the mission. You know? I don't know any better, or I will complete it also. So, God did make me a very important person, but also very dangerous, because if I start to talk, folks, it starts to happen. Everything what comes out of my mouth, I did run many times for it, you know, run away for it, because it's scary, but it seems to be the truth. And the truth must be told. How big the problems will become. The truth must be told. It's the truth of God. It's the truth for the people. And it's also the truth for me. You think, when I talk about hot weather, that it will only come to you? No, folks, it also comes to me. You understand? I give it also to myself, because I do live with you. And you don't like to live the way I live now, folks. I saw too many people die. You know, I saw it in dreams, I saw it in visions, and yeah, God cannot stop giving me pictures of dead people. He showed me pictures of dead people. I don't know how many, folks. I think almost I saw the whole world. So I saw billions of pictures. And it's not done yet. I think the other half also need to come in pictures. These are pictures of people who live here in this world, who did die already. and really millions. They die already, folks. You don't know about it. Sometimes you hear, yeah, 5 did die, 10 did die, 1 did die, oh no, 2. And then I hear other people come and say, only 1 or 2, only 10. People who say this better die. You better do not count the people who did die, folks. Because I wish you to die. If you are a figure like this, don't count the dead people. You know, folks, I will tell you a story. This is about records. New records to come in dead people, and you will hear it on the radio and TV. There is a new record of dead people. Every country keeps their records. Right? They do have a record in everything. But there is also a new record to come of dead people. And this is what scandalous news reader gonna read you and tell you. That they are the country that with the most dead people. So maybe China. And I really did hear this, folks. I was watching CNN. It did happen on CNN. And this woman did come. And then another man did say, yeah, 3 did die. And then she did say, oh, only 3 did die. And I thought, what, only 3 did die? 1 is 1 already too many. How can you become that only 3 did die? Later she did come back with a smile on her face. And she did say, oh no, folks, it was not 3. It was 30. 30 did die. The woman was happy. 30 did die. Just unbelievable, folks. If you count the dead people like that you will be unhappy when 1 or 2 or 3 die. But really happy when 30, 40, 50 or 60 die. Or even more. But I'm telling you the truth, folks. I saw this thing, I started to cry. And I wish that this girl did die. This type of people better do not live among me. I don't want them. God don't want them. And if my calculation is all right, you listeners also don't want them, right? Or am I wrong? You telling me, folks?